Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Michelle, and here on my channel I do weekly cash stuffing, budgeting videos, and today we're going to be cash stuffing my bills and my savings for week 2 of May. So let's go ahead and get started. I am going to be stuffing a little bit less this week just because, I don't know, somehow I didn't do something right in my bank. I don't know. The money, it got kind of like confusing. So I'm going to be stuffing a little bit less this week because I had forgotten that I put money on a specific credit card and that bill was due today. So I ended up paying it yesterday. And I wasn't like looking at my bank account when I paid the bill. And I just basically didn't plan very well. And so I have to take money from my stuffing for that to make up for it. So yeah, I'm only stuffing $545 today. So I have 1, 2, 53, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 545. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with my mortgage. So I am actually stuffing on the exact same day as my last week's stuffing. I was a little bit behind last week. I was supposed to already have that video up like literally today, and I haven't even edited it yet. It's a couple hours later, so yeah, I'm doing it now. 250. So 1, 2, and 50. I had already taken out, right after I finished filming that video, I took out my money for my bills, and I went to the bank, and we went to the grocery store, and then now we're here doing this one again. So 1, 2, and 50. So yeah, like I said, I already took my money out for my bills, so I'm gonna go ahead and, so that number's not gonna add up. Sorry if you can hear my son screaming downstairs. You probably can. You can hear everything. Yeah, he keeps hitting his brother, and he's getting in trouble for that. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $750 towards my mortgage. And I just took my payment out, which means I am $750 ahead, which is good. I'm hoping to have more than $750. I think I should be about $1,000. I don't know. It's obviously not $1,000 if I took it out. But anyways, HOA payment is getting 15. All right, so I got 10, 15, 20, and 25. And then next up I have water. So I'm putting $30 in. 20, 30. Okay, so I now have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and $80 towards my next water bill since I just took that one out. And then I have internet is getting 30. So 20 and 30. Okay, so internet has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, and 60, so 160. This one does add up because I took out the internet bill like last week at some time, because this one is the only bill that's due like way before the other bills. So most of my other bills they're due on like the 15th. And so I have plenty of time, but this one's due like the 9th, I think. So I take this one out sooner if I can. Otherwise, yeah, I just take them all out at the same time. This week I did take them out a little bit early because it just worked out that way for having this money to cash stuff. So next up is medical and dental. I don't like going to the bank to like take money out, so I kind of like use my bill money and kind of like try to figure it out that way. And then that way I just have to like deposit the extra money instead of like withdrawing money. Don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, I've been trying to do it that way since I haven't been working and I don't have cash and I'm just like relying on a paycheck. I have $20 in here now. And it seems to be working okay, but it does get super confusing. Gas is getting $50. I'm gonna use an actual 50, I think. And so I should have 51, 20, 40, 51, 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60. So 160 towards gas. And I actually just got gas recently, so that's good. I have a good amount in here still. Okay, and then next up is grocery and household. And I'm putting 50 in here as well. So we've got 20, 40, and 50. Okay, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, and 100 towards grocery and household. Like I said last week, my fiance has pretty much taken over paying for all the groceries and stuff. So yeah, any leftover money I've kind of just been putting towards my credit card. And then I kind of just save it in here until I have a little bit. And then whatever I feel like I don't need, I'll just move it to my credit card. Eating out's not getting anything, and credit card is getting $50. All right, so 20, 40, and 50. So I have 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, and 30. So 230, right? 1, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, and 30. I guess so, yeah. 230 towards my credit card. I currently have 3 credit cards that I have to pay off. Only one of them is like a high amount. The other ones are like reasonable. But yeah, I'm not going to worry about that too much. I'm going to obviously like put extra to put towards paying it off. But like I'm not going to worry too much about like paying it all the way down because I have way too much other stuff to worry about right now. Okay, so this week on my savings binders, normally I'm stuffing a little bit in each binder, but because I had less money this time, I'm only stuffing one category, and that is rent for the house. So because it is the same day and I haven't gotten around to emptying this off, I'm just going to add it down here. And I'm putting $50 towards rent, 20, 40, 50. So I do have another update. So I just updated you guys last video, so you saw that last week on the whole house situation on our move. And because if you're new and you don't know, we are planning an out-of-state move. We live in Northern California, and we own our house here in Northern California, and we are moving to Northern Nevada. So it's not too far. It's about a 3-4 hour drive from where we live. And we're going to be renting out our house to 3 of my fiance's nephews. 2 of them already live here. They've lived here for years. And so we just thought it would be easier just to like transfer everything over to them and let them, since they're living here already, that way they don't have to find somewhere else to live. They can just stay here and take over our mortgage payment. And then another nephew is moving in to help pay for it. So we have a 3-bedroom house. So that's perfect for 3 of them to live here. But yeah, so they're going to be moving in. One more is going to be moving in, and they're going to be taking over. So we're going to be renting it out to them. So we're not going to sell. So if something happens in it, the move doesn't work out, then we can always come back. And we didn't have to like put the house on the market for renting or anything like that because we're renting to family that already lives here. So yeah, that's going to be a lot easier on us. And then we've been working on trying to find a house to rent over there. And in my last update last week, I told you guys that I was just waiting to hear back from this house that sounds very promising. And actually when we were out grocery shopping, or no, not when we were grocery shopping. Yeah, when we were out grocery shopping, I was talking to my fiance and I'm like, so it's the beginning of the month. I don't know when I should be expecting to hear from her because she said she'll send over the lease in the beginning of the month. So I'm like, well, now it's the beginning of the month. Should I message her and see a timeline? He said I should. I didn't yet. I ended up not messaging her yet. I was kind of like trying to think of something to say in my head before sending it out. And then when I came home, I started pumping for, my baby. And when I was pumping, I got a message from her and I was so excited I couldn't wait to read it. And she did say that the house will be available for showing on Wednesday. So like I said, it's like a 3-4 hour drive. We're not going to be able to go there on Wednesday, but my brother-in-law does live I think it's like 10 or 11 minutes from the house. And so we're going to set up an appointment for him to see the house on Wednesday. Super exciting news. Hopefully, we can get a good idea of like the layout. I'm going to have him take pictures of the house, so like we'll have them to reference, but also have him like video chat us so we can see it when he's walking through it. And yeah, hopefully everything works out good, and then hopefully that means we can sign the lease and get everything started. I'm so excited and so nervous at the same time. We have lived in this house for October will be 7 years that we've lived in this house. I have never moved out of this city that we live in. I have lived here my entire life, almost 29 years. I have lived in the same city. I lived at my parents' house for 21 years. And then I moved out to my first apartment with my fiance, and we lived there for 11 months. And then, I don't even know. Yeah, we lived there for like 11 months, and then we bought our house, and we've lived there ever since. All within like 15 minutes from each other. So, yeah, I've never left the city. He's lived like everywhere, but I have not. So it's going to be a huge change for me. And we have 3 kids now, plus my stepdaughter who's going to be living with us. So we'll have 4 kids. She'll be coming down I think maybe like 2 or 3 weeks after we move. But yeah, it's so crazy. It's such a big change. And there was something else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, we have already started packing. So we're moving in about 5 weeks now at this point. It's about 5 weeks out. And we've already started packing some stuff up. Our biggest thing is the garage. And I'm saying this because I want to start like moving vlogs. So keep your eye out if you guys are interested. Keep your eye out because I will be doing some moving vlogs. So yeah, I just thought that might be kind of fun. I've been watching a ton of moving vlogs for like inspiration and like motivation to start packing everything because it is so much work. But yeah, I thought that might be a kind of fun thing for me to do. So I just wanted to throw that out there that those will be coming soon as well. But yeah, enough ranting and rambling. I just wanted to update you guys because I'm super excited. And yeah. Anyway, so I'm putting $50 into rent, and the rent is going to be $1,600 a month if we do end up getting this house. It's like I said, it's not official. We haven't signed anything, but it looks like that's like what's going to happen. 5, 6, 7 in the bank. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20, 40, 60, 80, 13, 20, 40, 60, 80, 14, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 15, 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50. So $1,550 I have saved up for rent. Okay. So I have $4,000 saved up for my deposit, and the total deposit is like $2,500, I think. And so the total move-in fee is going to be $4,150. I believe that's what my assumption is from the information that she has given me already. So I'm planning on just emptying out that deposit money and then taking $150 from here. So I only need to get to $1,750 in order to get the first 2 months of rent. So that's super exciting. But yeah, sorry about the super long ramble that I had, and that is going to be it for today's video. If you guys do like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.